So we're going to keep exploring breathing, and we're going to count to 10 cycles of 10. And noticing that in between cycles of 10, you can allow a new breath to fall in, to rush in without the need to take another breath. So that's the game we're going to play. So it's going to sound like this. I'll demonstrate, and then we can do it together, 3 rounds, and see what we notice. So here's how it's going to start. With whatever air you have, not needing to take a preparatory breath, you might only have a little bit of air in there, and that's okay. Start to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll keep demonstrating. You don't have to go the same pace as me. You may count more quickly or more slowly. And once you reach the end of your breath for speaking, there's always just a little bit of air still in there. So we take away the voice and we just mouth the words. Don't whisper, 1, 2, 3. That's very different. But we're going to just mouth the words. So it will look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. There's still air coming out. And then I allow a new air to rush in. So now it's your turn. Let's try it together. We'll count to 10 in cycles of 10. And once you reach the end of your breath for phonation or speaking, then you just go to mouthing the words. And your body will tell you when it's ready to take a new breath. You just stop mouthing the counting and allow a new breath to fall in. So let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go back to your regular breath cycle. And notice what you notice. If you found, and you may have found something totally different, please let me know what that is. If you found that you were getting to the point where you were speaking and your voice was starting to become kind of constricted because you're really trying to force the more sound out and you're starting to feel squeezing here, switch to the unvoiced sooner. If that's something that you're experiencing the next time around, and we'll do it one more time together. The next time around, switch to unvoiced sooner. So this is not about getting a gold medal in how many rounds of 10 you can say. It's not about getting a gold medal in how long your outgoing breath is. But it is about building some awareness around letting all of the breath flow out, unimpeded, uninterfered with, and then allowing that recoil breath. The movement I'm showing is what you may feel and what's happening in your ribs as the new breath gets pulled in. The ribs swing out and up. There's also movement front and back. So it's a 3-dimensional movement. If I had 4 arms, you'd be able to see that. And it's also your diaphragm descending. So there's an up and down movement of the new breath coming in. But notice that it's a different intention than take a big breath. In fact, you might try that. taking a big breath. Often, and if as a singer, if you're a singer, you may have that experience of, okay, there's a big phrase coming up, take a big breath. And we take a big breath, engaging all these accessory muscles to take a big breath. When in fact, what we're doing is pulling in and up sometimes and actually shortening and constricting our stature. Whereas this exercise can help us to explore allowing the three-dimensional opening that can happen when we just let a new breath fall in as a result of using or allowing all of the breath to, allowing the full outgoing breath. Okay, let's do another round together. So we'll do three more rounds, counting to 10. You might start to be a little bit playful and have a different intention. Like you're telling a little nursery rhyme to someone while you're counting, or we start off being neutral, just kind of learning how to be neutral and at rest while we do this. But in the future, you may pick a new intention each time, like you're telling a nursery rhyme or telling a story about running to catch the bus, or maybe something a little less tension-inducing, like you're taking a walk in the forest. So this time I'm going to be taking a walk in the forest while I do mine, because that's a calm and happy place for me. You might pick a similar intention. So let's try it. 3 more rounds. Whatever air you have. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Allow yourself to return to your natural breathing rhythm. So notice what you notice. How do you experience yourself while you're doing this exercise or this exploration? You may have a different awareness each time you do it, which is great. Are you trying to make something happen? Be interested about that. Be curious about that, because that's valuable information as well. And if that is so, you might try experimenting with amplifying what it is you're trying to do. So consciously doing that thing. If it's, I'm really trying to do like loud, clear counting, then make that your goal and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and see how that goes for you. What do you notice? Does it feel easy, efficient, sustainable, something you could do many times and keep consistent? Or is it something that might only work for a short amount of time? Is it a coordination that would only be effective for a short amount of time? Lots of variables you can change. I would recommend just starting with the first one, neutral, maybe changing up your intention, and just notice how you experience yourself, what you're experiencing in your instrument as you do it. If you are having a moment where you have vocal fatigue or even some pain while you're speaking, you can do this whole cycle unvoiced, not whispered, but mouthing the counting while letting your breath flow out. So that air is still moving, and you allow that rebound or recoil breath in between. So have fun with this. Let me know what you find out.